both of us were saying this thing, that it's what God does that lasts. That whatever your plans are, whatever you try and do, the things that God does are the things that last. God gives the growth where God gives the growth, by his power. It's not about how clever we are, it's not about how creative we are or how capable we are. God gives the growth. I remember Mark saying to me years ago, he says, there's a thing, isn't there, where when you're trying your strategies and your plans and you're trying to share the gospel, God has this way of he just finds a group of people who love the Lord and love each other, and he just kind of sends people their way and opens doors for them. And you find that people grow. And you've come up with your plans and you've tried, and it's God that does it, whatever it is we've planned. So, as we say, be ready to listen, be ready to scatter the message, but don't forget the power is from God, it's not from us. Notice one other little thing in that parable. Harvest, that idea of harvest, isn't there? There's an end point. It grows for a bit and then there's an end point. Verse 29, there will be a harvest, Jesus says. The fruit will come. There is an end point. God has a future. When we pray, like we do, let your kingdom come, we pray that, don't we? Well, there will be a time when it's come, when it's complete, when God's will is done on earth like it is in heaven. And like harvest time, that will be when all the goodness that has grown will be seen and enjoyed in full. Jesus has that end point in mind. The harvest day is coming. There is going to be a time when the worthwhileness of this will be clear for all to see. We pray towards that now, don't we? Your kingdom come, your will be done. Because when we're praying, we're saying, it's God's power. It's not our power. We need God's power.